Everyone, right. If you know me, which you probably do if you've watched me for a while, you'll know that I'm constantly changing my mind, right? So that's just a super drug card. I can't decide whether I'm going to keep it or throw it because I never really go in. But anyway, right, that's not why we're here. So these are just some pants I'm taking back to Morrison's because I don't like them. Colette's used to wear them at 90s, I was at 80s. Anyway, they don't fit, too fat for them, so they're going back. But these stairs, so this is the situation at the moment. As you can see, I've already started stripping the wall at the top. We've got the cracks and everything that we've got to worry about, which I think I might have put in the beginning of the video. If I didn't, then there's a big crack. But my friend seems to think it's just settling. Did I mention it on a live? Can't remember. Anyway, right, so this is my idea now. I think it's Wilson's. And what they're going to do, they're going to give me a price to put a pink carpet up the stairs. Now, you're probably thinking, what the hell are you thinking about? If I go for the white walls, I'm thinking I'm possibly going to go for a pink carpet up the stairs, right? But now I'm thinking not. Depends on how much the cost is, but I've also been thinking, you know, since I'm such an expert at joinery now, since I made that made that towel stand in bathroom, I reckon I can tackle these treads. And if you look online to get like a wood tread, it costs a fortune. But I might just make one out of planks, but not thick planks. I've got an idea, and I think if it's done properly, which it will be done properly, I reckon it'll look pretty cool. So, if you look at the stairs, you can see like there's a thing, but if I put the planks out here and then get some wood, I can put a new face on it. Maybe I can put a new face. I don't know what to do, everyone. But point is, I can definitely do something. So that's going to be next week's project. Today's project is we're going to get those grave rubbings. We're going to start with where the hell is it? We're going to start with John Platt. So this is the one that I'm definitely going to need to make a bespoke frame for. So over this weekend, so it's Saturday now, what we're going to do today is we're going to start making this into something we can display on the wall. Now, the thing is, I cannot put it up like this, I've decided, because it just, I don't know. Maybe I will end up putting this in. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But the point is, I just don't think that it'll look right in the frame. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to recreate it using that anaglypta over there. Is it anaglypta? What is it? Yeah, anaglypta. So as you've just seen from the insert, I'm going to use that. I'm going to trace this grave rubbing onto there, and then I'm going to paint it, the letters, and then that is then on Sunday, tomorrow, I'm going to create a frame out of that wood, which is from the old bed in the back bedroom, which I'm not selling or doing anything with now. So the wood is perfect in terms of the frame size for what I need. I think I might need to piece it a little bit, but we'll have to just wait and see. Either way, everyone, this weekend you're going to see me take that grave rubbing, turn it into an exact copy, which is then going to be eventually put on the staircase with the mirrors and other grave rubbings, which are all here on the floor. All of those grave rubbings are going up, and I'll probably utilise the same technique if it works out. It will take some time, but I think ultimately when it's done, they'll look really cool. Did everything else that? Did you hear that then? Big crow. So anyway, let's get cracking. I'm just waiting for the other battery to charge, which can go on the tripod, and then I'm going to show you how you can get that onto a piece of anaglypta, wherever it is. Yeah. Well, that's my plan anyway. And to do it, you're going to need a few implements. One being that glass thing over there, or something similar. Anyhow, I'll come back in a second. Right everyone, we're going to start, so you might see my pyjama bottoms and a few bits of these. I'm just going to move these cups out of the way. So what we need to do now is we need to, or I should I say, need to get this Anaglypta, or this thing, transferred onto Anaglypta. So I'm hoping I've done alright here. It looks quite thick, but still feel confident, everyone, that we can do it. Hopefully this works. And I can see straight away that it is going to work, everyone, because I can see it underneath. So let's just cut this length. Right, okay. So I think we're going to have it that way up. So this needs to go down like this. Move that up there. Has to be straight. And we have to get the whole thing on the paper. I reckon that's done it. So just get a bit of tape now and tack it down. And then if I take there, and then you know everyone, I did a walk and talk last week and loads of people sent me messages which were really nice. They've actually got some more subscribers. I don't know if it was from that. But I just wanted to say thanks for all the nice messages from everybody, and thanks for your understanding. Oh no, I'm going to have to peel it off again. Well, at least I know it's going to peel off alright. So today I've been to the Salvation Army shop in Barnsley. It's where I go for like all my odds and ends. And to be fair, I've not got much up from there, but I've been buying ornate gold mirrors. Everyone, I'm just editing this video up, right? And I thought it'd be a really good idea to show you. Just getting my shoes on. Yeah, I thought it'd be a good idea to show you the mirrors that I got from Salve today. You know my foot's in agony. So I was split open with dry heels at back when I was walking around London. And yeah, it's not good. Right, these are the mirrors. What do you think of them? Belters them, aren't they? And look at that one. There's like a oval one underneath. And then that one. So they'll be fantastic. They're just being lazy leaving them in boot. Gold mirrors that I'm going to put up the stairs along with these grave rubbings that I'm working on. So I'm not going to obviously film every single bloody grave rubbing that I do, but I am going to utilise the same process if it works, and then put the mirrors in between. I think when it's done, honestly everyone, I think it'll look really, really good. This tape is actually pretty decent. Just do that. And then do that. Right. I think we're getting somewhere. So what we need to do now is set up the glass table. Let's set up the glass table. You might be wondering why I want a glass table. You might have got onto it, I don't know. But what we're going to do is we're going to shine a light under this table. There you go. I'm going to shine a light under it. Oh geez, I'm walking all over that paper. And then we're going to trace the grave rubbing onto the paper. Oh, this is going to be a big job, this one. Where's my phone? Let me find my phone and come back, everyone. Right, everyone. Let's give this theory. Well, it's not theory. I saw Christine McConnell do this But let's hope that my thing is strong enough to do it. I think it is. So we need to move it under where we want. Here we go. Perfect, everyone. I got this set of pencils. I'll just see if you can actually see. Yes. I got these. So, this is, it's a mammoth bleeding thing this, but it is going to go up on them stairs somewhere. I might put it at the top this, I don't know. I'll have to wait and see. So this is what I was saying about these bits. So if you look there, we've got a big space there and a big space there. And they died in Paris 18th of May, that goes right up to the end. So there's a couple of things I need you to know about this, and I'm not going to do this tonight, but I might do it tomorrow. One of the things that's jumping out at me, and let me know in the comments, right, what you think, because I won't do anything until probably tomorrow morning anyway, because it won't take long for it to dry. So what I'm thinking is make it look old. Stain it with tea. So we're thinking of doing a brew, letting it cool, and then putting the contents in like a spray bottle and just spraying it lightly outside, just so it has like an antique look to it rather than brand fire new. Because one of the things I noticed about this is the text is modern, but it was from 1872, so that says to me that this tomb was probably way ahead of its time, probably the utmost fashionable bloody thing you could get. Which would make sense because the fella had money, didn't he? So, what I'm thinking, everyone, I'm going to do a tester tonight. So, I won't be doing anything if the test don't work out. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a piece of paper, piece of that paper I've done, that whatever it's called. Forget what it's called now. Anaglypta. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some black paint on it, let it dry, and then I'm going to test it for tea. If it turns out alright and it doesn't run the paint, I'm going to go for it, then I might do it tomorrow. I might even do a live tomorrow, everyone, with the test paper in the morning, and then say what do you think. So if you can keep an eye out, that would be great. Now let's get that out. So it's attached to the wood, to the frame, but the picture goes underneath it, if you know what I mean, don't you? I think I'm going to do it and cut out like a fleur-de-lis or something like that. I'm going to draw one out. I think it'll look really cool once it's distressed and painted and everything else. I really do think it'll look amazing. And what it'll do, I'll do one on each side. So I'm going to draw it, cut out on the wood, so they're both going to be uniform, and then, yeah, get it done. That wood, I'm going to have to piece it together somehow. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to have to do it somehow. Anyway, worry about that tomorrow. Let's get on with the fleur. I've drawn the fleur out on the top. Listen, if I cock this up, it really doesn't matter because I've got plenty of wood. I'm going to try and actually not be on camera though. I'm going to do my best, but I'm going to have to concentrate on doing this to the best of my ability, so let's just do it. There you go, everyone. Let's go and it needs straightening up. I can do that with a Dremel. That's my fleur. That's the bit that's going to attach to the frame, and I'll see you tomorrow.